Okay, good morning, everybody. We have a little bit of news today at 8:30, so we're going to keep that in mind. Dropping in about 34 minutes, 35 minutes or so. So good morning, everybody. I don't think I'm going to be really looking to take a trade today. I think maybe tomorrow, but I just don't like the way this entire week has been going. Literally only took 4 trades this week, and I've only won 1. So I could take a hint. I could take a hint when the markets are not, moving my way. Okay, I need to fix this camera because I don't know why I have to keep adjusting my seat here. I don't want to have to adjust anything, just like this. Okay, thank you. It keeps moving my camera. So this is a good example of when your week is not going the best, to take a step back, to reevaluate, to possibly see what you're doing wrong. So today for me is not going to be a day of looking for a setup. It's going to be a day of review. Especially from what I saw last night, I just don't have any urge to take any setups today. I just don't. Like I said, it's Thursday. It's pretty much towards the end of the week. There's not really much left. I'm not in the mood to be chasing losses or, trying to smack the week, basically. I'm not trying to make up an entire week in 1 or 2 days. So that's that. So let's see here on US30. So I didn't see much of anything last night on US30. I took a glance at it. I wasn't really home much of the night. I didn't get home until around, I think 10, almost 11 o'clock last night. But I was really tired, really sleepy, so I wasn't gonna stay up last night to find anything. US30 went bearish yesterday on us instead of going bullish, which is what we thought it was going to do, what I thought it was going to do based off, structure, price action, the fib. It just completely went the other way. So when your pair doesn't do what you expect it to do, when it usually does it all the time, that's usually a sign that, okay, this ain't my day or this ain't my week. And clearly this is not my week, because US30 has been literally slapping me left and right. The start of the week, I was looking for buys and the market refused to buy. It kept on selling before it bought. So finally took another setup, the exact same setup for buys, and the market sold on me again before it bought. Those were the first 2 losses I took on Monday and Tuesday. So now I'm like, all right, fine. We're going to be patient. We're going to wait. Clearly, the buyers don't want to take off when we need them to. The sellers are more in control. So I'm thinking, all right, we're going to wait for the market to come back to the market highs. I'm not going to say I am not going to look for any buys. I'm only going to look for sells, because it looks like the buying pressure is just not there. And waited for price to come back to my high. Finally won one trade, and market never came down to, make a decent size retracement. It stops mid route and then it turns around and goes back bullish. So I'm thinking, okay, we're bullish and we were bouncing on support here. So I'm thinking, I don't know if we're going to come back to these lows because we've tapped these lows twice. This area created a support where it used to be resistance. And I used a fib setup on here, and it tapped the 61% twice. It never broke. Okay. If you look at structure here, you're at a high, low, lower high, low here. So this is what structure was looking like here. So I'm thinking, okay, what's happening here? We did not, this high never broke this high. This low was just a retest of this break. We came down and we rejected the same zone. We rejected it twice. So this zone is holding. Anything above this area, we have to continue looking for buys, because on the higher time frames, the market was rejecting that area. Okay, the market was rejecting that area. So I revert back to structure. Okay, when the candles are in your zones are not telling you too much, or you're not confident in them, go back to the market structure. So I'm like, all right, we have one high, two high, three highs, all of which are making lower highs. So I either want to see this high get tested, or I want to see this high get broken, which is what it did. It broke that high here. And okay, it broke, but what is going to confirm my break of structure? A retest. Did we get a retest? Yes. Got a retest, and price not only retested, but it made a higher high. So it makes a higher high. So the next plan is, okay, let the market make a low, and then we wait for confirmation and look for a higher high. Textbook setup. Textbook. Waited for price to come down. Let's look closely here. Price came up, made a beautiful high, perfect. Came down, made a low. Wasn't looking for sells because the market was pumping bullish. Didn't trust the sells anymore. So we waited for price to come back to our zone, which it did. Broke some highs here. Let's go to the lower time frame to see what it was doing. Bearish structure, candle bodies getting smaller. Wicks to the downside. Bullish engulfing all these candles. I'm looking for price to retest and then go back bullish to give me my higher high. And this is what US30 did. It struggled and struggled and struggled here. Struggled like crazy here, to the point where I'm like, man, while I was looking for price to come back to my zone here, it kept playing around right here. I'm like, man, I really would like to wait for it to come here, but sometimes it doesn't all the way come back to your zone. So you got to take it for what it is. So I went ahead and took entries from here. Small profit, struggling here. Struggling to break to give me my higher high. Melts all the way down, retest, breaks the zone with a bearish drop, no retest, and it just plays around that. Guys, there's nothing you can do about that. All I know is I followed my rules here. Resistance turns support, break, retest, high, waited for a leg, break, rejection, bullish candle closures, take my entry. I followed every rule I was supposed to follow. And the market said, nope, not today. I can't control that. Nobody can control that. All you can do is follow your rules. Now, if I see this setup again, am I going to be hesitant to take it? No. I'm going to take that setup every time. Every time I see it, I'm going to take it. Because 6 to 7 out of 10 times, it's going to play out. It has been playing out all this time. That's why I'm so profitable at US30, because 6 out of 7 times it plays out if you're able to identify it. So when you notice, because I have enough data for the week to tell me, right? Loss. Where's the other loss? Loss. One win. Loss. loss. 4 trades this week, 3 losses, 1 win. Lost here, made the loss back here, gave it all back here. Gave it all back here. So, it's Thursday. Do you guys think I really want to get in a trade after I have seen the market literally the entire week doing the exact opposite of what I analyzed it to do? That right there is saying, Charlene, this ain't your week. You're going to have a seat this week. No, because the charts are not given this week. You got to know when it's your time and when it's not. Gotta know, because if you say to yourself, man, I keep losing, I gotta get back in, I gotta make back my losses, no, all that is hey, it's not your day. Sit back and chill, and maybe next week we'll come back ready to rock. We got news today at 8:30. We got NFP tomorrow. I'm okay taking the L this week. I'm at a loss this week, but you know what? I'm okay with that because I didn't break any of my rules. On every trade I took, on all 3 of my losses, I did not break any rules. I stuck to my guns. I was looking for my trades. I waited on my entries. I was patient. And that was that. So sometimes, yes, NFP week does give... It does show its ass. This week NFP is showing her ass. And at this point we have to just say, okay, you have the floor, you have the stage. I'll just exit stage left and let you do your thing. So for now, guys, I really don't care what US30 has going on today. I absolutely don't give 2 shits what US30 is gonna do today or tomorrow for that matter. Because as far as I'm concerned, I'm done trading for the week. I can, like I said, I can take a hint. So, let me see here. Yeah. So anyway, that's what's happening here. There's this gigantic pattern going on up here. I actually have not seen this happen on US30 before. US30 usually forms a high zone and then it forms, you know, a low somewhere. This low here, I mean, look at this move here, guys. Look at this move right here, from this to this. All it did was bounce on support here and push up. It never ever came back to give any kind of retracement here, to give confirmation that price was going to continue bullish. It pushed up here, gave this little weak support, pushed up a little higher, dipped down, pushed up, a lot of noise here before we actually, you know, not very clean structure here. And then we pushed up even higher, tried to come back to retest here, pushed up again, same retest at the same zone, which is odd to me. Why price didn't continue down is beyond me. Why we didn't continue up is another thing as well. We came up and retested this high because price had been holding these highs here. Price had been respecting these highs, and this candle, this structure point here, pushed down just barely pushed down here, and I'm not understanding it. Pushed up, it just, nah, I don't like what I'm seeing here at all. Now what's going on here? US30 was here last night. US30 was forming a resistance here. Now after, right here, when I looked at US30 last night, all I saw was that. Before this happened, this was where US30 was. This is where US30 was. Now if you look back, 2 wick rejections here, and then price pushed up to continue bullish both times. Wicked out, pushed up. Wicked out, pushed up. So we're back down here again. We have this ginormous drop here. Where's the pullback? If I was to look for a setup here, I wouldn't, first of all, I wouldn't take a sell. I just wouldn't, because we're at a major support that has been rejected twice. 1, 2 times. I have two past points that told me price rejected this area. And not only that, look at that structure here. Look at the size of these candles. Do these candles give you any kind of confirmation that the market is going to drop? If I saw this candle or this, yeah, that's a momentum candles, big body candles there. These little midgets here, it doesn't give me anything. Now, granted, it's Asian session. This was Asian. So, of course, you're going to see small movements during Asian session. So you don't really expect to see much of anything during that session because it's so slow. But I wouldn't be thinking sells here anyway for 2 reasons. Number 1, we're at a major low. We're at a support. And I'd be looking for the retracement so I can get a better risk to reward on my trade if I was to take a sell. And once again, we did not get that. The only time I take losses when I'm trading is when the market does not retest. And I trade mostly off of retests. Like 90% of my trades are off retest areas. So when it doesn't retest, that's problems. That's your confidence goes down. My confidence goes down when I'm not seeing retests. And when that happens, you gotta just sit on your hands and just wait. And just wait. Now, this setup here on the 1 hour time frame is relatively good, right? Because what you have here is you have a 1 hour bearish candle closure and engulfing below a major support area. So this, let's say you were looking to take shorts here, you would be looking at something like this. Okay. Now, I still wouldn't take this off this break. I would be waiting for this, a retest, and then a drop. Finally, a retest. Finally, we got the retest. It pulled back right around 60-61% of this candle. Wick rejection to the upside here. Okay, cool. Let's go down to the lower time frames. Well, I have a nice pullback here, which is what I was looking for. Bearish candle closures. We have news dropping shortly here. Let's see if this market continues to drop here. Right? I'd be looking for entries right around this area here. And I'd be looking for the market to make a lower low. Now let's paper trade this. Let's see. Let's see if the market is going to play around up here and then start finding its way down. This is what I'd be looking for if I was taking a setup. And as far as stop loss goes, stop loss would need to be above like these highs here. Right above these wick highs here. So today, I am just paper trading. I am not taking any trades today. There's news in 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So let's see what happens with news. But if I was looking for a setup, guys, I'd be looking for an entry around this area here. I wanted to retest and come down. Now, here's the thing about this setup here. On the 1 hour, this looks perfect right here, right? Let me adjust this zone here. Let me adjust this zone. Because in reality, probably I'd want it to come back up to these highs here. Yeah, I think those are better highs. 30-minute. Yeah, that way my stop loss makes sense. Yeah, I would not take an entry here. I would probably wait till we push up to these highs up there. Even though we got the pullback, decent pullback we wanted, knowing how US30 is, it's probably going to push back up into this area again and then look to come back down. So I don't think the sell-off is ready from here. I think I wanted to come back up a little bit higher, and that's what she's doing here. Beautiful. Push up a little higher, come back in here, and then start finding our way. So push up, come out, wick rejections to the upside, bearish closures, and then get yourself down here. So we have to wait to see what price does here. And let's see if US30 respects it or if US30 starts doing the same garbage it's been doing all week. Disrespecting structure. That's what I got for US30 today. Let's see about your gold. Gold as well. Gold is playing hanky-panky here. Let's see. Gold is wicking out everywhere. I don't like the size of the daily candles on gold. Look at this daily candle, the way the market opened, leaving this long wick rejection. I don't know what that was about. This one barely pulled back, breaking the low, acted like it wanted to come down, rejected again, rejecting buys. Gold is another one that's on one this week. Based off structure, you need to be looking for that. You need to be looking for that on gold. As long as price holds this area of support, that's what I'd be looking for on gold. Something like that. Very simple. Very simple. Will you wait until noon to take a position on US30? Somebody answer that question for this buddy today, because he must have just got on. He must have missed when I said I'm not taking any trades today. So if you got in late here, I am not taking a trade on US30 today. I'm not taking any trades probably for the rest of the week. I am done. Done, son. I'm gonna sit here and shop for clothes on Fashion Nova while we watch US30 do what it does. That's what I'm gonna do. Heard Fashion Nova was giving out refunds now. I'm like, what? What? They doing refunds now? I think that was a mistake. Because some guys, that owner is like, I'm not giving nobody refund. I need to buy me another $100 million mansion. I can't buy that mansion giving refunds. You better pick something else that you want. You better pick something else, honey. Because we're not doing refunds around here. Tops. Ooh, they got a holiday sale, 50 to 75% off. Let's go. Ooh, I'm about to fill up this cart. Don't you just love sales? Don't you just love sales? Okay. Well, how did that look? I wish they would tell you what size the model is wearing. These people be forgetting that we don't be knowing sizes sometimes. Tell us what size the model has on so we know what to order. So it helps us. Come on. Ugh. Guys, if you signed up for my private live stream group, I will be returning emails next week. So please wait for a response, guys. And if you want to sign up, please use the link in the description box below. Here we go. Guys, it is cold out here in Florida, honey. We are cracking 60 degrees out here, which is not cold everywhere else, but it's cold here. Where's the email? Where's the email? It said they sent it. Where is it? Oh, why did it go to my junk? Not spam. Oh, because y'all keep sending me marketing emails. That's why. That's why. News in T-minus 5 minutes. Hi, Charlene. Please, let's look at gold. I'm ready. I'm already in, but yet to set my TP. Tyson, if you spelled my name right, I would do it, but no. Because I don't know how you misspell my name when it's on my YouTube channel and it's literally right here on the screen. So, spell my name right, guys. Stop chopping up and butchering my name. It's not hard. My name is not Super Duper Expialidocious. It's not some weird name that's so hard to spell and pronounce. It's very easy. Come on, dudes. T minus 3 minutes until news. T minus 3 minutes until news. And I already gave my projection on gold. If gold respects the 2014 zone, we should remain bullish. If it does not, then we need to be considering sells below that area. That's it. I don't need to go to the lower time frames because there's a lot of noise. There's a lot of baby candles down here. It's gonna look like this. It's gonna look like that. There's no point. Stay on the higher time frames to have more clarity on what you think is going to happen. Obviously, you drop down to look for an entry, but being that you're already in entries, doesn't matter. You want to wait for price to come back to your support zones to look for the continuation. So, gold is very noisy on the lower time frames. Very noisy. All right, I'm gonna move this here. I'm gonna move that there so that I could keep my eye on the chat while I shop here for close. I do returns all the time. It's just a matter of what you bought, because sometimes it'd be so cheap. It's not worth it, $3.99 to return it. Yeah, you're right about that one too. Yes. I made 250% this week on my account. Damn. I'd like to see that. I would like to see that. Okay, let's go back here to my tops. $20 until news. 20 seconds. $8.30. Stop it. Damn. Are you going to attend the FX Summit next year in Dubai? No. No. Please, Sugar, Charlene, are you not making use of CNBC as one of your confluences to go either? It's the sugar for me. Please, Sugar, Charlene. Mr. KK Dollar, I'm not a fundamental trader. I trade technical, so I don't have any use for CNBC. But thank you. Please, Sugar, Charlene. That's so cute. That's hilarious. Yeah, they're trying to have the summit in Dubai. I don't know if they're trying to lower the amount of people that are coming there. I don't know, because Dubai is not cheap. It's a very expensive, very long trip, very long flights. And you have to pay for hotel and all that good stuff out there. And it's Dubai, guys, is not for broke people. Let me tell you. If you ain't got it like that, or you don't save up a nice chunk of change, you're gonna spend a pretty penny in Dubai. So I don't know what the deal was about that. I mean, it's a good idea. I feel like it's a cool idea, but I don't think it's gonna be feasible for a lot of people. So, but either way, I'm not going this year. No, thank you. I'm good on the summit. You're not missing anything anyway. It's the same stuff. Same people, same stuff, same talk. It's all the same stuff. Just a different background, backstage now. Different backdrop. The same stuff. Is it good for networking? Yeah, I mean, you get to meet other traders. Yeah, you get to rub shoulders with other traders. You know, it's a nice little community. But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, it's all the same stuff. It's all the same stuff. I didn't see much of a difference between last summit and the first one. It's all the same. That is same people on stage, same stuff, like all the same. Everything was exactly the same. So they need to. I mean, I'm guessing they're doing it in a different location to switch it up now to make it a little bit different. But if you're gonna have the same exact people on stage, giving the same stories they gave the year before, what added value, what added knowledge are you giving people now? It's all the same stuff. You know, have different people on the stage, different stories, different stuff. You know, I just feel like it'd be better if they did that. For Forex, I'm not talking about crypto or gaming and nothing like that. Most people don't come here for all that anyway. They come for Forex. So it's called the FX Summit, not the crypto summit, not the, you know, online gaming summit. It's not that, it's Forex. So most people come for Forex. So it's 3 days. Give as much Forex value as possible, I feel like. But that's just my opinion. If you liked last year's summit or the one before that and you enjoy it, you should totally go. You should totally dish out the coins to go to Dubai. That way, if you've never been to Dubai, you could say now that you've been there and you got to, you know, see your favorite traders and rub shoulders with other traders also. So I think you should go if you enjoyed it. But if you're going there to see me, don't waste your time or your money because I will not be there. So, ooh, that's a cute jacket. That's a very cute jacket. Oh, US30 came close to our zone here. Beautiful. Now let's see if we can get some rejection and some breakages here, and let's see. See if we get some bearish candle closures there. Supposed to be a big special guest. Well, they gotta tell you something to get you to come out there, right? They gotta tell you something. They can't say it's the same stuff. Are you gonna come out there if they don't build up the hype around somebody? Big special guest. It better be Elon Musk. It better be Elon Musk or somebody of that caliber. I know you don't trade GA, but if you can tell me your overall opinion, I don't have one. Sorry. I don't have an opinion on it because I don't trade it. So I can't give you an opinion on something I don't trade. Sorry. That would require me going to that pair to look at it, and can't do that. Why y'all keep calling me sugar? You know what I like about US30 during New York session? You know exactly when you're wrong right away. You know, on some pairs when you're trading, you're not sure if you know when you're wrong or you're right. You know exactly if you're wrong or right away during New York session. Asian session, maybe you don't know. London here is hit or miss, but New York session, no, you know. You're gonna know real quick if you're wrong or you're right.
Baby, get ready to school.
You're gonna know. Next week, I'm going to a doctor to see about having laser eye surgery. I was against it for a long time because I kind of sort of had an issue with somebody shooting a laser into my eyeball. But I was talking to someone the other day about it, and they were like, hey, I thought that too until I actually went in to talk to the doctor about it. And they informed me that it's not as scary as people think. It's actually very fast and very safe. And when he went and got his eyes done, he said he was done in minutes, literally in minutes. He said they have this little contraption thing that holds your eyeball open, and then they numb your eye. They numb it completely so you can't feel anything. And then they tell you to like stare into this thing, this light thing or something. And then they're like, are you ready? They do the little countdown. And then they're like, 3, 2, 1. And then you feel like this rush of air shooting into your eyeball. And then he's like, you can actually smell the laser. You can smell the burning of them like cutting your eyeball and like shaving it back or something. All that. And he was like, within like a couple minutes they were done. And then he was like, all right, now you gotta do the next eyeball. And they do the other eyeball. And he was like, it wasn't as bad as he thought at all. He was in and out of there. And he said when he got out, he felt like he had like 20 vision. It was crazy. And he, you know, it's only going to get better, you know, couple days, couple weeks, you know, your eyes get clear and everything. And I was like, are you serious? He was like, yeah, I didn't do it for a long time because I thought the same thing you thought. Like it was going to be, you know, they're like shooting this thing and what if the doctor makes a mistake or something? Now you're blind in your eye. He was like, no, it's not like that at all. And I said, well, I have an astigmatism in my left eye. So does that matter? He's like, no. He said they fixed that too. They fix your vision and they correct the astigmatism. And I was like, okay, well, maybe it's time to revisit this. Maybe it's time. Because, yeah. I don't have an issue wearing contacts. I've been wearing contacts for, I don't know, like 10 years now. And I've been cool with it. The only thing that gets on my nerves now is like when I wear makeup it's hard for me to wear eyeliner because the eyeliner always seems to somehow seep into my eye and cling to my contact, and then it starts to itch and irritate my eye, and I'm wanting to scratch my eye all night because of the eyeliner getting on the contact. Some nights when I'm watching TV or, you know, I don't feel like getting up to take my contacts out. I have to, like, I'm dozing off, I'm whatever. Sometimes you just don't feel like getting up I gotta get up to go take them out, because if I fall asleep in them, which I do sometimes fall asleep in my contacts, when you wake up, it's like your eye's irritated. Sometimes it sticks to your eyeball because it needs that moisture to keep it, like, you know, to keep it moist in your eyes. So when your eyes are closed, it's not getting any moisture. It's not getting anything. It's just closed. So the contact kind of dries up in your eye, and it's a pain in the butt the next morning. So, you know, I'm not even thinking about it. I'm going to do it. There's no more considering it, because I finally know someone who did it, who, you know, swears by it. Now, they say it only lasts like 10 years. I think maybe 15 now. I don't know. But shoot, I'll do it. 10 years, that's a long time. So to go 20/20 vision, 10 years, even if it goes down a little bit, you know, I don't care. And then on top of that, the prices went down on it. I used to think I used to hear that it was very expensive to do it. And he was like, no, it was only $2,000 an eye. I said, what? That's it? He was like, yes. Yeah, it only cost them $4,000 to do it. And I was like, oh, I gotta do it. No way. So yeah, ladies and gents, pretty soon you guys will not be seeing me wearing glasses anymore, or contacts. So we will see. US30 is not coming back down. You don't know that. We have to wait and see. Why you say that? Because it's pushing up right now? That's fine. It's pushing up on the 5-minute. This is the 5-minute, and it's 8:50. That means an hour candle is about to close. Gotta be more patient. Got to be more patient. Can you do one eye at a time just in case? I wouldn't. Who wants to see great out of one eye and blurry out of the other? Very safe eye surgery. Did it about 5 years ago, and it changed my life. I recommend. How long is the downtime? I think it's about a couple days, 1 or 2 days. I think a week max. But it's not like you can't see. They make you wear these old lady black glasses that make you look blind for, like, I think the first 2 or 3 days. And then after that, your eyes slowly get acclimated to everything. So it's only a few days, he said. But you can, like, the first day, you could, you know, relax, and, you know, you don't have to wear it all the time. But there's really not that much downtime at all. 3-4 days max. But then the second day, he was walking around. He had the glasses on, but he could see. He was walking around and fine. I think the glasses is more just for the glare and everything to get, because your eyes are now used to the new, you know, the new vision. So how about improving with diet? I don't know what that got to do with our conversation about eye surgery right now, but, and Brown must be talking to somebody else. Gold. I missed my entry because I was watching another pair. Ugh. Hope this 15-minute candle closes as an evening star, and then we go down. Well, we'll see. Just patience today. So the US30 has been acting up all week. Acting up all week. At this point, it's best to just wait. It's best to wait. Let me tell you. Just wait. I did the same thing you did, bought from the retest and got killed. Yep. US30 is on one this week. She is on one. Hi, Sherlyn. Do you use Fibonacci? Who is Sherlyn? Who is Sherlyn? The structure on gold is so ugly, guys. Look at this. Look at this garbage. Push, wick, down, and more garbage. You know what? Just throw this whole week away. Just throw this whole week away on gold in US30. Throw the whole week away. Signed up for Hanko but can't find it on my MT5. Use the desktop version. Use the desktop. Download the MT5 on the desktop and it should work. Right now they're having server issues with the app. Can you see immediately when you sit up after the surgery? I did not ask him that, so I don't know. I don't know. Oh my God. I am not even going to read that comment because this guy just... Now I feel like y'all doing it on purpose. Are y'all doing it on purpose? Are y'all butchering my name on purpose? Yep. Yep. Okay, we can have fun with it if you want to. It's okay. I don't mind. Okay. Oh wait, today's Thursday. Let me see. What's this here? Bro, if Netflix raises their prices one more time, I'm canceling. Because they think they slick. They think they're getting one over on people. Sick of this. Every time you turn around, they're raising their prices. What's going on here? Enough already. Had about enough of Netflix tripping on people. Charlene, you know you can get Netflix for free if you're a T-Mobile customer. T-Mobile is garbage. T-Mobile sucks. I don't know if they've gotten better over the years. I hope they have, but nah, I got AT&T. And I ain't going nowhere. AT&T is alright with me in my book. They are alright in my book. But yeah, Netflix is tripping. It's like everything is going up. Everything is going up. Like, what do y'all think? We're made of money here? Give us a break. Give us a break. I had enough. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I have had enough. Sitting here paying bills, and this month's bills higher than last month's bills. I didn't do nothing different. All the same stuff. The nerve. The nerve.
It's a Stewart. Should be S. Stevenson. Let's go!
She had a bunch of kids in principal's honor roll. Go ahead, girl. All A's. All A's. All A's. Okay, stop. There goes my baby. There goes my baby.
I'd like to welcome our AB honor roll. Summer McCarthy.
Okay, I want to see it.
Lamar Mitchell. Doreen Vincent.
My baby girl made the honor roll. What? She made the honor roll.
Stop moving.
I am hurrying right now.
Yo. Where your wife at?
On her computer desk. She right, she can hear you.
Happy anniversary. What happened? What y'all got planned today? Okay. US30 needs to move right now. It needs to move. Let's see if we get something at 9:30. Let's see. And gold is still taking a nap right now. Gold is taking a heavy, much needed nap. Is this looking like? That's what gold is looking like right now. Tell them congrats. Thank you. Yes, it's my cousin's anniversary and their daughter made the honor roll, which is really cool. I didn't know they had honor rolls for 5-year-olds in pre-K, but they do. And she smashed it. She smashed the honor roll. All A's, straight A's, which is cool. That's nice. Nothing to purchase here. What's going on here? Today is so boring. Let me tell y'all. Today is boring. These markets are not giving absolutely nothing today. Oops. Six. what is going on today? US30 is pumping away here. It's like she wants to go bullish after going bearish. Hello? You picking up Z today? Do y'all see what US30 is doing? Do y'all see?
I just took it down.
You are risky, mama. You are risky. Cause this market structure is straight garbage. Garbage. I would not trade this at all. I would not trade this at all. But everybody has a different trading style, so I'm not even gonna stay on here today, guys. I'm not about to sit here and watch this candle just do a bunch of back and forth. I know when I'm not supposed to trade, and this is exactly, you're not supposed to trade at all. I'm not supposed to trade. Not this. This is trash. Today is a no trade day for me. No trade day. No trade. What's gold doing? Nothing. Nothing. Guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. There's nothing happening here. I'm about to take off. I got some stuff to handle. Y'all be good on these charts. Take it easy. Zoom, I'm gonna head off too as well. Ain't nothing popping today on the charts. So I will see y'all tomorrow. We'll see what's popping for what's happening for NFP tomorrow. Other than that, that'll be it. And I will give an update on what's going on with Hanko right now. I just got some updates on what's going on with it. So I'm gonna have some news for y'all tomorrow on that as well. So other than that, y'all be good, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Ciao.
Thanks, Charlene. Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you, Charlene.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.